Wasn't just the message, but also the messengers that were notable this morning at an event warning about what could happen if SNAP benefits are cut. Seth Kaplan live in the ABC 27 newsroom with the details on this one. Good afternoon again, Seth.
Hey, James. Provisions of what President Trump calls the Big Beautiful Bill would cut funding to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP. That is the program that helps families in need buy groceries. The Big Beautiful Bill has already passed the U.S. House of Representatives, with nearly all Republicans voting in favor and Democrats against. The bill is now working its way through the Senate. Well, this morning, Pennsylvania's Agriculture Secretary, you saw there a moment ago, and the owner of a local supermarket chain left nothing to the imagination in terms of how they feel about the proposed SNAP benefit cuts.
The proposals under H.R. 1, which is the Big Beautiful Bill as it's termed, it is big, it's not beautiful. To be clear about that, these are implications and serious implications just in the food programs alone.
At the end of the day, it's about making sure our neighbors can eat. And that's something I think we can all agree on.
Ag Secretary Russell Redding is a Democrat, but a notably moderate one. Works in his role, as you might imagine, with a lot of rural folks who tend to be Republicans. Scott Karns, not someone you see taking partisan positions typically, with James, uncharacteristically strong appeals from them for U.S. Senate Republicans to rethink the SNAP benefits cut. State Rep Nate Davidson, a Democrat you might have seen there alongside them as well. I should say, James, state Republicans say that they've offered ideas that Democrats have rejected in the state house in terms of through the budget negotiations how to deal with this. So we'll have both sides of that from Davidson and U.S. state Republicans coming up later tonight.
Yeah, but as you mentioned there, though, Seth, I mean, it was very noteworthy on who was speaking for and against this there today.
Yeah, and that's really what caught my eye. I mean, typically when you see Russ Redding, again, we all know he's a Democrat, but very often surrounded by just as many Republicans as Democrats, issues where both parties can kind of find common cause to help rural folks. And so, that was an interesting signal there that somebody like him was sort of willing to step out of that usual role and make those rather strong statements this morning about these proposed cuts.
Absolutely. All right, Seth Kaplan, live in the ABC 27 newsroom. Thank you so much for that.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.